Alright, so looking back in the video. And today we have a Spega guide. So yeah, last video, or not last video, it is the day, it's been done the day after the last Speed Megaboost video. Of course that one was just the first time I was playing the mode. It is now the strategy, or the way of playing the strat that I really like and think is pretty good. It's not the sniper one, which is also very good. That's what I taught Mac to do, and he actually beat some decent players with it. But maybe that'll be for another day. But yeah, I'm just going to unprivate this when Speed Megaboost becomes the highest arena again on a Wednesday. So it might be in a month time that we do this. But yeah, anyway, this is the video. So yeah, the way we start is we go for a 1-0 ice. We go for a 0-0 farm, 3 balloons, 3 blues, 1-0, a 0-0 farm, a 1-0 ice, a 1-0 farm, a 2-0 ice, Mega Boost instantly. So it's a little bit harder there with Price Gouge, but it's still okay. If there's loads of blacks and the spot's not that good, looks like it's starting to get through, you can go for a permafrost. Price Gouge there, which is a bit weird. And basically what we're waiting for now is a Republic. Once we get a Republic up, he's going to Mega Boost in these, so we need to get a Cobra, put it on strong, get a double shot, that'll handle all these Zebras. You might not even need a double shot to be honest, but I feel like it's just a bit safer to do so, no risks. Otherwise the Zebras might push into the ice a little bit, so yeah. Then you can sell the double shot, get that Mega Boost, you got a factory. What we do now is we want to gen instantly. This is what not a lot of people are doing, and you want to see, for this one we want to get to round 18 as soon as possible, because that's when we could normally send in Moabs. And yeah, so it's going to be round 8 I think, so we need to get, oh sorry, it's normally not around 18, we need to get to round 16. So if you're against Ice, Cobra, Farm, you want to get to round 13 as soon as possible, because that's when you can send in Space Ceramics, which become Moabs, which are too deadly to defend. Against Sniper, Spaces are going to get defended because of the Snipers, so you want to be able to send in fast cooldown ceramics as soon as possible. So we get to round 16, we get 8 Cobras down, we send these in, he Mega Boost something random, he can't defend in time, we do it too quickly, and we win the game. So yeah, that's basically a brief example. If you like that, then I got some cool buttons to tell you about below. First is the subscribe button. We're on 1,050 subscribers at the time of recording this. This might be out a month later. Hopefully we are at I'm not sure when this video comes out, but if it's a month later, hopefully we're at like 1,100. But yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the squad for more cool guides like this and cool BTD videos. The like button if you've already subscribed, or just hit it anyways. So that helps our videos get promoted to more people, which is really helpful. And it'll help you be something that you can come back to this video later. You can save it, I guess, as well if you want these guides. Maybe I'll put it in the grinding guides, this bit, I'm not sure. And then the last one is the comment section. Just comment something related to the video. If you think this is really good, if you think Sniper's just so much better. We do struggle to knock out, which you'll see in a little bit. But yeah, I just think it's so good. You should give it a go. Anyways, yeah, back into this second replay. So doing the same start, we can see it's Ice Farm this time. So if it's passive, you need to be a little bit more careful. You need to send in slightly later balloons. But if it's aggro, you can, which I believe it is, Philip reveals it is, so we can do what we show in this replay to destroy our opponents. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe even being able to get a second farm down once you got this position. You probably get enough back in time, and then you can sell it and get that. But I've not calculated it all just yet, so I'm not 100% certain on that play just yet. So once again, we go for, I want to get to round 13, so we get 7 Cobras down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is this 6? This is 6, we need one more. So we just sell the factory, because you get quite a lot of money from selling the factory. Mega Boost, he's going to Lightning, and look how far ahead we are, look at this is crazy. Moabs on 1 minute and 37. You're not going to lose if you get Moabs on 1 minute 37. Like, our lead is crazy. Look how fast we send that in. Another noteworthy thing is because we're only sending 3, we can get our ice pretty early up, which means we can put it at the start to anti-stall to help us send in faster as well. That also helps quite a bit. But yeah, look how nuts that game was. 1 minute 37 Moabs. And this one we kind of got to counter. We're going to spread it in 2 times speed. What can go wrong? I sometimes like if they send in constant balloons at the start, just to start with the ice, just to make it a little bit safer, so you can still anti-stall at the start. And we go for the ice, we'll do the same ordering, upgrade, Tower Mega Boost. He knocks it out, so we gen and we go for a double ice. We shouldn't have genned. I get scared, but we should just sell the ice. Double ice at the back. Then sell the second ice at double ices. Rebuy a 2-0 ice at the top. And then when we can Mega Boost, they'll both become Arctic Winds, and we'll be able to defend all the stuff. And then we get to save our gen, but see, we don't have our gen right now, which is the problem, because we had to defend. And this means we can't send our rush in nearly as early. So we should be sending our rush in. So we can't send Moabs against Darkling. Actually, we could have sent it against this one, to be fair, because it would be a little bit late getting the Ray of Doom up. But we need to send in ZOMGs in, and we need to send them, like, by now. After now, it's too late, because he can just stall out and counter. So, yeah. As you'll see, we tower Mega Boost all of these, but it's still not enough. We've not even calculated that correctly. Round 10 now. We sell the factory, and now we just Mega Boost and load of CMGs, but it's after just the end of round 10. It's super late. He doesn't need to pop these. I don't think he can pop those CMGs, to be honest. But, yeah, he doesn't need to pop those. And if we see, he can just counter with Moabs, and we can't defend these. He's got knockout as well, so even if we could spam enough double shots down, we just can't win this. So yeah, knockout's super tough. I'm still getting used to the knockout matchup, but you could try the double ice to defend it, but it's just super. You normally just die once they knock out your ice the first time. But yeah, I got a little best of 3 versus Foxito Papito. I think he's the best T0 player at the moment, so probably the most skilled player in the community at the moment. Definitely T0 wise at least. But yeah, I mean, this is some of his first games with this. We got a bit scared at the ice start. And then we never found our banana from that farm, and although we did, then we got this, and we never got the second one off, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. I never found the banana right here. I'm missing the banana, and I'm getting scared because we're so low on lives. So I just Mega Boost there, and that is really terrible. And I was like, the game's just gone because he can send pinks, and now he can't defend pinks. We just surrender and go into the second one. But yeah, that was just us panicking a little bit. We saw those reds at the start, and we should just get the farmland at the start and move the ice a little bit further back, I think. Would have been better there, because we just panicked there and we didn't get enough for our ice up, and then we just panicked and lost. So that's what that was. But he agreed to the rematch. I think T0 players often rematch because it's kind of like a rematch culture, whereas for grinders you can't gain stuff from grinding, so you very naturally just hit the quit button straight after. But he's not. He doesn't grind anymore, I don't think. I think he used to grind. So he hit the rematch button, and we're going to rematch him on Snowy Castle. When he readies up, maybe I should cut this bit out, but we move. We're all here now. And yeah, 3 blue start. We wait a little bit. Place a farmer down. And yeah, we're seeing it's just spaced blues this time, so he's actually farming. So we can just go for our farm straight away, just tank some lives a bit earlier on. And we can place our ice further back as well. If it's farm as well, then it doesn't really matter when you get your stuff up, so we can just do this. I'll get the farm straight away because we're going to get enough money to defend all this stuff with it quite far back, so we can do this, Mega Boost, just a little bit more money that we gain. We can send pinks here. We don't need to send loads of pinks in to force the upgrade quickly, because we just want to get, that slows down our factory, and we want our factory to get online as soon as possible. We're not really going to be you're not going to have, when you send in your rush, you're going to kill them with that rush, or you're going to not kill them with that rush. You're not going to get close. So draining them doesn't really help you very much in the game, so that's why we're not doing that. And yeah, send a bit more, he's going to Tower Mega Boost that, so maybe we could have forced the Tower Mega Boost by sending in more pinks, maybe as a play, but we didn't go for it. We could Bloon Boost in, or Bloon Mega Boost in some stuff at him, he's going to do that to us. And we don't actually really need this Cobra down, because we're going to be able to just sell it and get up our 4-0 ice, which is going to pop the white layer. But we just Mega Boost this anyway, which is a little bit of a suboptimal play, but it's fine. We can then Gen, go for loads of Cobras, upgrade them all. And we think he's doing aggro at this point. We forget that passive is a thing, because literally everyone is doing aggro. And then Tower Mega Boost, we miscount by 1. And I think we even sell the factory because we get annoyed. Oh no, we don't. We shouldn't sell the factory because otherwise you're screwed. He gens on this, kind of like Sweat does in his video, and mixing all of this stuff in. We're still thinking it's probably aggro at this point. And he's got Super Monkey, we now find out. But this Super Monkey doesn't have enough, so this is super early rush in. It's going to be super hard for him to defend. He's going to Tower Mega Boost. He gets a Super Monkey down, but he can only defend it because of the Mega Boost. And he gets another thing down, but he can't sell stuff for any money. He doesn't indeed die to it. I think this is quite early into him doing his things though, so we win that one. And since it's kind of 1-0, He says, "Oops, we're gonna have to rematch him to try and go 2-1 if possible." And we'll see what map we get in a second. Once again, probably should just cut to the map, but you know, we move in ruins a little bit long for us. And the overlap is, it's better not to have overlap, because if they do have knockout, the overlap just really messes you up. You can't really recover. You can't really just double ice in a lower down spot. And you also want a Cobra spam with double shots to help you defend the knockout. So, yeah. Anyway, we've got Yin Yang, which is, it's not the greatest ice map, but because you just get the Arctic wind up so quickly, it doesn't really matter too much about the ice spots. Again, the only advantage is if you have a good double ice map for the knockout, then that's the thing. But it's a really hard play, really high level hard play to get off that double ice from the knockout defense. So you're probably not getting it off any times, I can't lie. Unless you're really correct. Check we're recording, we are. Sending our 3 Bloons at the start as normal. He's just spacing Bloons in again, so we're going to place our farm down. He probably sends in 8 Bloons, which is what a lot of people do. Go for our ice. We go for range as well on the ice. Oh no, we don't go for range, fair enough. Go for our thing in straight away. It gets us more money, more bananas by going for the more bananas first. And yeah, you can see it's going to get a little bit close on live. You've got to do it really quick. You've got to Tower Mega Boost. Otherwise you can die if you're too slow on it. He gets his ice down. He's going to Tower Mega Boost straight away. There we go. Which is better, because I think he looked quite far behind on money because of Tower Mega Boost taking a while to come back, I think, last game, which shows you why you want to do it on the 1-0 farm rather than the waiting for the plantation. Even though the plantation isn't very much, it's just still quite long early in the game. Going to Mega Boost in 2 blacks, because that's all that's going to force something else. That's going to force a lightning, or that's going to force a double shot Cobra, or if that forces a super, that's really good as well. Whatever it is. He's going to be ideal. He doesn't Mega Boost anything back at us. It's got him really far. He's now going to Mega Boost again. He's slightly ahead of us because we've sent in Bloons. Now we can Mega Boost. And now we can Gen. Oh no, because we know he's doing passive. We're going to go for a Gen on the next one. I think just doing it as soon as possible is probably just optimal, because that puts as much pressure on them as possible. Just going for like the spaced Moabs early, I think is still a pretty good play. He does Gen this in now, though. We just go for our, I think we get 9 down. Get them all on wide funds first so that you get extra money in. There we go, all of that. If we upgraded them one at a time, then we wouldn't have gotten nearly as much money in from those Cobras there. Now we start upgrading them. And did we go for 9? I think we went for 9. I think we go for more. We want to send in like a ZMG actually, because Mob Layers. We decided ZMG layer just because Mob Layer is a little bit easier to defend. And like Super Monkey ability, but I think sending early has a lot of benefits to it, so maybe we should have done that instead. But send these in now. We send in a ZMG on 2:15, so that's pretty early. And we'll see what he can do to this. And another one to get sent in. Just going to start to layer on him, and we can start to get more money in now because I still have some Cobras. Then we can send in loads of ZMGs back to back, and hopefully this kills him, is the aim. And we're going to get O3 as well, so we got our Tower Mega Boost back earlier. Collect loads of money from the farms, just send in loads, but we can sell the farm as well. Don't sell the farm, okay, fair enough. Now sell the farm, like, you still get quite a bit back from it, but only if you really need that money, like, instantly, so instantly rush. Because of, like, the ceramic rush, you only need to send in, like, 10 ceramics, so if you can get off, like, another Cobra and then send the rush in, like, 10 seconds earlier by selling the farm, is probably worth, but, yeah. And now, yeah, so many ZMGs on his screen. He's going to try and Super Monkey ability micro it, but it gets out of his range that he can place a Super Monkey down. And he's only got 3 factories, so it's still pretty early on. So he uses a lot of money from the microing, so he doesn't indeed die. And that concludes that best of 3. We're going to get into... Oh, we were going to end there, but we found this guy. He beat us with knockout, and we rematch him just to show you how you can play the knockout matchup. And then we're going to end the video. I might have just mistimed this. Hopefully I'm caught up and not speaking out of sync. So yeah, this time we're going to go for a 2-0 ice start, along with just timing a double ice at the start. So we know he's doing knockout, because we played him back to back and he readied up straight away. So we've got 2 ices up back to back, just double icing. Now we can go for our farm. And yeah, this double ice is going to hold everything in place, so it gives us extra time as well, which is nice. Well, not everything in play, but it's going to do enough. It's going to do well. He's going to go for his Ice Arctic Wind straight away. He's going to use his first Tower Boost pretty early on, which is a bit weird, but he will do what he wants to do. So, yeah. I'm leaking some life now to these pinks, but, it's nothing too crazy. Tower Mega Boost. And we got 2 of these down, so we can't knock out both of them. And since Mega Boost in some blacks, he's got Farm. I think he had Cobra last time. Oh, no, Sniper last time, but he's got this now. So he's already wasted 1 Tower Mega Boost. It's so bad. So he's playing aggro with Knockout. And we're just tapping the Farm randomly for no reason. But, we move. And, yeah. Let's get a chill now until we can get up our factory. Checking how this sinking is. It's not too bad. We'll allow it. And, yeah, Mega Boost. And because it's Cobra, we can use our thing straight away. Now we need to get to round 13. So 6 Cobras, 4, 6. Upgrade them all. And the fac cell. Where's the fac cell? We don't sell the fac. Fair enough. The epic fac cell. He knocks out one of them. It doesn't do anything. And send in these. He just surrenders. Yeah. Let's go after today's video. Hope you learned something new. And yeah, have a nice day. See ya.